Yo, I was thinking we hit that Korean barbecue spot after the game.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
Sounds legit, man.
It's open late, too. Hey, what's up? Everything good?
I'm guessing by the look on your face, you know what I'm here to talk about.
Somebody gonna fill me in?
Show 'em.
Oh, I know he didn't say that. About you? He about to unleash the dragon on that boy, I'm telling you.
Before we go unleashing any dragons, I would like you to seriously consider the impact your words will have on your teammates and the organization.
No. You just think about how your teammates are gonna love it when you call this dude out and you back it up.
You are an amazing player, clearly, MP. But some things don't work out that way.
They do if you're MP, okay? All due respect, Donna, my client right here knows how to compete.
Hey, just let her talk for a second, Patrick.
Okay, floor is yours.
Responding to something like this will put a target on your back. You are familiar with the concept of bulletin board material?
Of course.
Trash talk is fun. I get that. But when you make it public, it can fire up the other team. And it can anger your teammates if you can't back it up. You're a tremendous player, MP, but this is the NBA. Everyone is extremely talented, and some things don't work out the way you want them to.
Look. On the other hand, if you put that bozo in his place after calling your shot, that's something all teammates will love. Okay, look, I may not be in the NBA, but I understand the psychology of sports, okay?
And that's also true.
Thank you. So what are you gonna do, man?
Don't worry about it. I got this. I got it. No, I had to say something to him. Yeah,
standing on business.
You already know, yes, sir.
Not what I would have done, but you are your own person. I just hope for everyone's sake, you can back it up.
It's not an issue, Donna. I got this.
If we lose, I don't want to see even one photo of the two of you at Korean barbecue. The optics would be horrible. Are we clear?
Yeah. MP, you sure you got this?
Don't even worry about it, man. You know I got this. All right, man.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories. With the All-Star game almost near, let's see how the East is shaking out. You look at the Bucks. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on.
And I think for Milwaukee, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
Well, look, they've performed to expectation. but I think this team can take it to another level if they get rolling.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Chris Paul is out there with MP. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And for Milwaukee, out in the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And with that, let's go over to DA with a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. The spotlight in this one is on the 2 MVP candidates. So I asked MP about facing off against Giannis. And he told me with his physicality and motor, we know we can't guard him individually. We've got to defend him as a unit. It's going to take constant communication and solid rotations. He understands it's a demanding task. Guys, back to you.
Constant communication is going to be key. One of the toughest matchups in the league for sure, DA. Thank you. Lillard misses.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Pass to Johnson. Here's MP. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Now here's Lopez. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Trent. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
MP passes to Wembanyama. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wembanyama's got 5.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Trent finds Middleton. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
They grab their own miss, and he gets the bucket. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Trent outside. With the floater. It's rebounded by Paul. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Bulls. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
The all-time leader in NBA wins, of course, the great Spurs coach, Greg Popovich. So here is a guy who's a peer. What makes him so special, Stan?
Well, first of all, Greg Popovich is not a peer of mine, Kevin. I would never be that presumptuous. This guy is an absolute icon in the coaching world. I think from the outside, I think what makes him so special is he's never looked at himself that way. He's never rested on his laurels. He's a guy that's always evolving and trying to get better.
I love that assessment, but I do think you're his peer.
Not in any way.
Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To halt the run, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
MP finds Zohan. Spurs passing it around. Here's MP, and it's San Antonio with another.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Middleton against Johnson. Bank shot, no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look, just couldn't find the mark.
Paul passes to Zohan. Trent against MP. A 3 from Wembanyama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Bucks trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Kicks it out to Paul. MP up top, defended by Trent. Clock at 4, and again it's San Antonio with a 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Giannis outside. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Sohan, and the dunk by Sohan.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Bucks making a change here. Lights checked in and powering into the first week of the new year. Here's a brand new look at the power rankings. You take a look at the Bucks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
When I look at San Antonio, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
Now here's Middleton in the game against Toronto. Very impressive. There's Lopez with the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
Middleton finds Lopez to end the cold streak. Here's Lillard. Middleton outside. Shoots the 3. This ball grabs the miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Sohan. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Such an interesting player, isn't he, Coach Jeremy Sohan? He played a lot of point guard during his 2nd season.
Yeah, Kevin, the Spurs experimented with Sohan after 1. It was a bit unconventional. They went away from it later in the year. But that experience as a point guard will continue to help his playmaking ability as his career progresses.
Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Zach Collins checked in for Wembanyama. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. Vassell, he's checked in for Keldon Johnson. And Trey Jones subbed in for Paul. Here's MP and another basket for San Antonio.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now, here's Lillard. No scoring in this one. Here's Prince. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And there's no doubt that Lillard is a pure scorer. But it's good to see him focus on his passing, wanting to make his teammates better.
Antetokounmpo against Barnes. Goes up on the wing. And MP with the basket on the assist by Barnes. MP's got 12 in the game. Milwaukee's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And it's Prince penetrating. Can't get the reverse layup to fall. And a wide open look for MP. No good on the three.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Right down low, covered by MP. And to Kumbo. It's good on the putback.
You'd love to see Giannis get aggressive like that, ensuring they convert there with the putback jam.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Chicago was sensational. He dropped in 55 points and did so at a very efficient rate, playing within the flow of the offense. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the night. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Prince. Hits the three-point bomb.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now here's Lillard. His last outing, he had 18 points. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Wright sets a screen for Giannis. And Wright throws it down hard.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Hands it from downtown.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Lillard against Jones. And stolen by MP. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Collins. Yep, that one goes.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Wright. He averages about 5 points a game, and it's good for 2.
Yeah, that's outstanding. Tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead this team.
Here's MP diving in, and MP throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Sinks the three-pointer.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now here's Collins. No good on that one. Great D that time from Portis.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Pass to Middleton. Portis a screen on Vassell. Right side. And the dunk by Wright.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
MP passes to Vassell. Over Middleton. And another basket for San Antonio.
Yeah, and that mid-range shot is really Vassell's primary weapon.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by the Spurs. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And so it's San Antonio, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Spurs.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. MP out there with Jones, and it's Johnson in at the 3. Prince outside. Back to Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by MP.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Connaughton finds Wright. Pass to Portis. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Trent's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Trey Jones. And that one's good. MP.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And here is Wright. He's got 6. From deep, Trent buries it from three-point range. Trent's got his second basket of the night.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
MP passes to Wembanyama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And that's 18 points for Victor Wembanyama. Wright outside. Pass to Portis. There's the triple. Rebound San Antonio. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
MP kicks to Johnson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Trent. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good defense by MP. Trent can't hit. The Spurs have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Sohan. Here's MP. Now here's Paul. Wembanyama sets a screen for Paul. And the 3 off target. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And there it is for him. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. MP against Trent. Takes a 3. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by MP. Paul's got 6 points.
And look at Paul's focus. He is completely locked in on his shot.
Trent outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Middleton the pass to Trent. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And it really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness. And it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Manute Bol and our favorite Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively, not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
MP against Trent. Portis a screen on MP. Trent can't hit. Here's San Antonio. Over to the wing. Spurs passing it around. The 3 from MP. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Portis inside the three-point line, and the Bucks miss again.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with a height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot.
Sochan finds MP. To the inside, Wembanyama. And the Spurs scoring again.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Trent outside. Back to Lillard, looking to end the run. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And the dunk by Sochan.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Middleton outside. Trent outside. Trent setting a pick for Trent. San Antonio with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside for Wembanyama. MP against Trent. And the dunk by MP.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
Lillard the pass to Portis. Paul with the steal. To the middle. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Stolen by Prince. Knocks it loose. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 25 points in the game. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
Wembanyama, a screen on Middleton. A nice shot by Sochan.
Well, we're seeing the progress on Sochan's jumper. Hard work in the offseason paying off.
Here's Middleton. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
And the Bucks with possession here. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. That's a 2 from Lillard. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Johnson can't hit. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Pass to Lillard. A floater. Rebounded by the Spurs. Hey, Stan, as a coach, what was the most difficult part when transitioning from college to the pros?
That's a great question, Kevin. And I think 2 things. Number one, the length and the pace of the season. You just didn't have the time to prepare for the next game. Everything was sped up. And then, obviously, the talent of the players. So you're trying to game plan and come up with a way to stop guys who are essentially unstoppable. And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half, filling it up.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a measly 26% in the second quarter. Lillard, the pass to Prince. Out to the wing, inside, Trent. Drops in the layup for 2. Trent's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to MP. There's the 3. Another bucket. Wow.
Yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez comes in for Portis. And so it's San Antonio, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
103. Fans, folks, direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show?
Looking at San Antonio, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Spurs. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Well, Stan, when the Spurs landed the first overall pick in the draft, their fortunes changed back on May 16th, 2023.
Look, Kevin, the hardest thing for any franchise is to find the guy that you can build everything around. When they got Wembanyama, that dream came true for San Antonio, and they've got the guy they can build this franchise around for years to come.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That one is off.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
MP against Trent. MP kicks to Johnson. MP with a screen on Lillard. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 4 this quarter.
And how about CP finding space around the rim?
Takes it from 10, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Johnson left side. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Trent outside. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Knocked away and taken away by Paul. MP with it, and it's Trent picking him up. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And it's Lillard missing.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Wembanyama passes to MP. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. 16 feet away. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The offensive rebound. Sohan, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
An impressive athlete. Sohan's teammates appreciate his energy on the boards.
Back to Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Paul. Lillard from deep three-point land, and the Bucks miss again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP, no good. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
MP inside. Defended by Trent. Here's Wembanyama. And yes, it's good. 33 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Trent can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And it's good, 2 points. Sohan's got 16.
And when Sohan puts it all together like this, he's a special player. Good to see him seeking out his offense.
Back to Lillard. Here's the floater. Some solid D from Paul.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Here's MP. And the basket is good. MP's got 42 in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lillard, the pass to Trent. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. And he makes that one. Wembanyama's got 35 in the game.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Giannis outside. Lillard outside. Back to Trent, and they get it. Offensive rebound. Giannis on the follow.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Here's MP. Good, and Paul gets the assist.